Welcome. Beverage check. Let me grab into the depths of the darkness. Hot chocky. Heat resistant glass, don't you worry. A lovely glass of red fermented grape juice. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hi Nomad. My solitary friend on this dark evening for now. I haven't streamed in ages. I'm out of practice. My glasses are coming off. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. How are the levels, by the way? Somebody let me know. So I don't know how they are. Hopefully my voice isn't too quiet and this lobby music, although we're at the only Latin jazz song here, hopefully it's not too noisy. Yes, so hold on. Oh my god, things are happening. So much is happening right now. Okay. Let me get rid of these banners, curtains. There we go. How do I do this? I4 turning down the music on my end. Alright. I have this pixel art project that I've been working on for ages. Basically, I've been working on learning pixel art since the start of the year, and now that it's almost December, I've realized I don't really know if I've progressed that much. Or at the very least, like, I certainly haven't been consistent. What are these ground nipples? What was I up to? I don't know. I don't want to take responsibility for any of these drawings. That's not true. We got some cute cottages. It started off as very fantasy medieval. And then I was like, you know what? I want to go slightly conspiracy with it. So we made this tower that looks like a water tower, but will someday become a cell tower, ostensibly. And then we've also got like a tavern. So it's still very much definitely slightly fantastical. I don't know. I'm hoping I can merge the two. Today, I don't know. Where are they? I did some sketches. Can you see it? Maybe I'll do a little bit more sketching. I don't really know how to set that up right now. I need to get rid of these curtains. These damn curtains. Oh wait, you can see my trash. Put the curtains back on! But they're just like houses. Okay, there's a few things that I'm thinking of doing today. Firstly, I haven't done pixel art in months, so I'm thinking I might just do a tiny little cottage to get back into the thick of it. Like this thing. It kind of looks like a circus tent, actually, now that I look at it. Maybe I could do a circus tent. Maybe the circus is in town. But we'll try just kind of... I don't know how to draw this, actually. If it's a circle, but it's top down. Tricky. Well, we'll figure it out. So there's that. I also kind of want to draw a caravan. Americans call them trailers. I don't know what British people call them, but I, in New Zealand, call them caravans. So I could draw those, and then I was just like doodling another house to draw, because we've got a couple of like regular houses. We've got this house with a cute little satellite dish that kind of looks like a ramen bowl. I don't want to hear it. And we've also, and this little flower pot sticking out. I like that. And this cauldron thing, which I think I have given up on making it look good. I think I gave up on making that one look good. But, you know, we got the little flower shop and the patisserie with the giant thing. We got this spooky ooky house. And I was thinking it'd be really fun to do the mayor's house. Also some kind of like mechanical thing here at the blacksmith. I don't know. I'm not sure how long we'll stream for tonight. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I don't have any plans. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start with the little hut. I'm gonna start with the hut. Hey, yo, what up, Scout? Sup, small pots? How are you? You've just missed my entire preamble about what we're gonna do today, but that's okay. Basically, I'm out of practice. Oh, I've been looking... Shit, I keep forgetting to switch between the two. Sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm looking at all of the little things that I've drawn. All of my previous pixel art pictures. And we're gonna start by duplicating this bad boy. And I think this is... Hold on, I need to move everything around because everything is in a crazy place. Can I put the tools in here? Excuse me. I guess... How do I place? I guess not. Anyway, I've forgotten everything. I don't know how to do any of it. Let me just put that in the corner there. That's gonna give me a size reference for this little house. I can delete all of these. This is just a duplicated layer, so it doesn't matter. Delete. Liver King spot. Oh my god, I forgot about Liver King. Wait, let's go back to Liver King real quick. It's a good Liver King. The hair still looks crazy. My two boys. My boys. What was going on this day? I really... Who can say? Okay. How are my levels, small pots? How's the music versus what am I talking going? I don't think I'm gonna be very good at talking today. I didn't do anything. I've been hermit mode today. I even went outside, but I didn't talk to anyone. So no matter what language, I don't really. Okay. What I am also gonna do right now is I'm gonna find some reference. Music is chill. Nice, thank you. Glad to hear it. Circle hut. Circle hut. That's what I want to draw today. A little circle hut. Something slightly more modern though. Probably not made of bricks. Probably this like cob type thing. Circle hut. English? Is that gonna come up with anything? Oh, I forgot about my beverages. I literally started the stream with a bevy check and then instantly forgot about them. Hot chocolate check. It's hot and it's chalky. It's finally gotten cold. It was so hot for so long, literally months and months and months and months and months, and then it just switched. And over the course of 3 weeks, it's become winter. We did not have a single autumn. Not a single autumn. Oh, maybe like a roundhouse. Yeah. Roundhouse. Like Anglo style. Okay, wait. Not a round house, like a roundhouse. Roundhouse. Pixel art. There's no way. I'm googling pixel art. Okay, it's just showing me Sailor Moon roundhouse kicking. I should have known. Okay, alright. Okay. I know that if a professional artiste were here, they would be annoyed at me about this, but it's not like I've got a specific angle, like a 45-degree angle that I have for the top-down art, so I don't really know how to figure out how a circle looks. You know? I don't know how to do a circle. How does the Stardew Valley circle look? Stardew pixel. Ow. Do you love watching me Google things? Yeah, it's kind of, you just see the top of it. But if it had like a, but it's got a very high roof, so if it had a lower roof, you'd probably be able to see some of the back, right? I don't enjoy this. Geometry. Some semblance of geometry. Do I have any other circles? Have we broached or breached this topic? No, we haven't. Thank God. Good reason. Okay. Dude, I straight up forgot I poured a glass of apple cider and left it sitting there for 9 hours the other day. Especially when we can't see the Google. But what if something evil shows up on the Google? That's why I don't show you the Google. But I'll show you the Google. I'll show you the Google. Is that some awesome looking video? Hold on. Just hold your horses. This is a hold'em. This looks, why is it so long? Hey? I can't get the corner. There we go. Jesus, I feel like a grandma. And it's gone like that again. So that's all you get. See this guy, this tiny picture of this guy. Just don't then. It's fine. I'll zoom in. So good. The perfect view of image. And now you're on my Pinterest. Don't dox me. I have a bunch of... Oh wait, no. I think this is my... Whoa. Yeah, this is my pixel. I really like that. But, see this one here? The circle's in there and you can see a little bit of a behind the circle. Much to think about. Also caravan, which I love. Love to see it. We got a goose, we got a fountain, we got a boat. I think it's gonna be like a shallow, like a low hut. Not thatched roof though. Thatched? I guess this grassy stuff is kind of like thatching. I love looking at these. And then just like a real satellite tower. But then this one is like fully, you know. I still haven't done this. This meme is why I started doing pixel art. That's crazy. I kind of forgot about that. It was literally, I saw this meme like 3 or 4 times and I was like, shit. Also, did you drink the apple cider? I gotta know. And did it taste bitter because it was warm? And also, what is the difference between non-alcoholic cider and apple juice? Because I still don't get that. Because in New Zealand, cider is always just an alcoholic beverage. And then apple juice is just its own thing. And we don't have the distinction of like hard cider, you know? I feel like someone told me it was spiced, like cinnamony. Cinnamon. But, it's just applesauce. Is it not? We've gone too far. Okay, whatever. I don't have anything I can trace and copy directly from, unfortunately. As much as I would love to. I love these pods. What? I don't remember pinning that. That's crazy. That one also doesn't. Okay. I promise we'll start drawing soon and no longer browsing. I love browsing. I love scrolling. It's my favorite. And so I've decided to do a scrolling stream. Did not drink it. That's crazy. People always say like, I can't believe you talk about eating stuff that's been left out and old and rotting. And it's like, I don't get stomach bugs. And the day I get stomach bugs, then I'll stop eating rotten food. But until then, I feel like, you know, it's no biggie. I get head colds all the time. I get a fever. If you told me that eating rotten food would give you a fever, then maybe I would think about not eating rotten food so much. But I feel like we're good. Is that more centered? I'm kind of off to the side right now. I kind of wish I kept up some of those reference pictures that I did not find. Ooh, you can see that when I do that. Fun. You come back to this side. You come back here. Oh. Okay, well I got Minecraft instead. This is kind of what I'm imagining. But queen. That's so awesome. Sorry, I'm just hissing at AI art. Don't worry. You know, it's just little houses and not any huts. No one likes to draw a circle in pixel art. I guess that makes sense. I guess now that I say that out loud, I guess that kind of makes sense. Anyway, I guess this is my best reference image. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. We don't need references. I'm in this art server that always recommends that everyone should always have references. Like, in the feedback channel, if anyone ever asks for advice, they're like, okay, what reference did you use? Show me the reference. And I get it, especially when you're talking about wait, that's way too big. This is gonna be a little hut, and it's gonna be in reference to this size. Especially when it comes to giving feedback, it totally makes sense. But I do find it kind of comical. Maybe I'll make it a really tall, and then I don't have to worry about all that stuff I was yapping about before. Also, still kind of, it's kind of like tent shaped, I feel, and I still think it would be quite fun to do a little tent at some point. One time, oh, I've forgotten how to use this. Like that? No, that's the opposite. That's the opposite. Can you give me? And then let me have, thank you. Okay. It's fine if it just barely goes over. What was I saying? Oh, one time in this Minecraft server that was just me and my friend from high school. He was on holiday, and I built an entire circus carnival when he wasn't on the server, and then after like a week he came back and was like, what is all of that? That was really fun. Okay. And then it's just all actually grass. And I want to add that because I keep thinking about tent, but this is not tent. It's not tent. Oh, what I'm gonna do, does this have, what's it called? That's symmetry, right? Let's give ourselves a little helping hand with some symmetry. Although, that means it's on a 2. These are all on a 2, aren't they? Yeah, they all are, so it's fine. And I get to use Minecraft building fundamentals when making this curve, which is very fun. Although I've already deviated significantly from my plan. Okay. Should I just swim? Swim? I'm just trying to see what looks good. Maybe just a straight down with like a little curve at the end. Where's the line tool? Here it is. I don't like that. I don't love this either. I suppose I can add a little bit. Whoa! I forgot about the symmetry. Oh my god. Scariest thing I've ever seen. I can add some variety with all of my what's it called? You know what's it called. All of the grasses that shall be laid upon. This looks nothing like my sketch. What's up with that? What's up with that? And then I grab it somehow. And then I delete it. Because I don't like it. Okay, wait, maybe I should just control it. Okay, can I get away with doing like a line? One, two, three. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I know there's like anti-aliasing stuff that people do. I don't know how to do that. Maybe if I just start like dramatically. This is how this stream is going to be for the next 6 hours, I think. I'm pretty sure. That's a nice curve, but it's not... Wait. 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 Is this silly? It is silly. Unless... I'm really trying to make this work. Wait. Wait, this kinda... doesn't work. If I start it far away enough... it always comes so low. Wait, maybe I should keep them apart. Wait. That's kind of good. Let's just stick with this for now. Let's just try this out. Does this erase both sides? Yes, it does. Perfect. Dun, 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 dun. And then you disappear over there. Okay, crack up. Can't believe that worked. And then turn off. Whoa. Oh, freaking button. I've gotta like land this in the center. Yeah. That's pretty good. Drawing with circles. I didn't use any of my Minecraft knowledge. I just used circles. Well, that's alright. These are slightly not aligned. They're not identical. They're not symmetrical. That's okay, though. Whoa! What? What the fuck? I don't know why that just randomly did fill. Oh, if you hold down eraser, it fills. That's so stupid. Why would I ever want to fill when I'm holding eraser? Or did I hit it with my hand or something? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, and okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna use this color. I'll bring back the symmetry, this one. But this color here. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, wait, that's way more than 3. The fuck? There we go. Beauty. Perfect. It's perfect. Perfectly imperfect. It's kind of squat and cute. I just remembered how much I love pixel art. It just hit me again. I love it because this looks like dog shit right now, right? We can all agree. It does not look that good. But over time, slowly but surely, something beautiful emerges. It pops out. Okay, I'm gonna move this to the very center. And then I'm gonna get rid of that. And then move this guy to the middle. We'll do a little bit of fixing up on the symmetry. Not for the roof, because I don't mind the roof, but 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think that's fine, actually. Okay. Then we will get out the... Like, doesn't that look, like, so bad? This looks terrible. But I swear, if I'm lucky, I'll be able to make this look good. Ow, my eyes hurt. I'm wearing contacts. I'm wearing contacts and then fake glasses. This is what I wanted, actually. Not Litter King, but this. I wanted to look at how I did this. I really love how, like, scruffly and fluffy it looks. But I haven't done pixel art in so long that I don't really know how to make those shapes and colors. What colors I used. But let's give it a... I'm even gonna duplicate this just because I think it's so funny. And we can see how it's changed. So the first thing I'm gonna do... Where's the light coming from on these? Oh, the left. Okay. So I'm gonna start... I don't need that anymore. I'm gonna start by adding in... like little... like a Christmas tree, kind of. Tufts this way. Oh, this looks like a fucking Christmas tree. The detail in that roof is tasty. Thank you. Just needs detail. Just a little a couple of little touches. Unfortunately, I've just realized I'm drawing a fucking Christmas tree. So, that's awesome. That's just what I wanted to do. Oh well. Maybe I love Christmas tree. I'm actually not a big Christmas fan. My family really wanted me to come back to New Zealand during Christmas. But I'm literally going to move. I'm leaving Japan. I'm literally going to move back to New Zealand in July. I don't need to spend all that money going home. I don't know. Christmas is like weird. My brothers are usually more interested in hanging out with their friends. My parents are usually stressed. And then we don't even really have like we have a good food. Like, you know, there'll be like barbecued meats, which is delicious and delightful. Some fresh fruit and things like that. But I don't know. I just... this kind of vibe. Maybe if I only do 2, even then I feel like it'll probably still look pretty Christmassy. And then if these are just kind of like general there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I can't. Oh my god. Wait, I forgot. I have to lock my palette so that I don't randomly duplicate colors. Okay. Now we're going pixel by pixel. Now we're doing the pictures. I think I'm gonna keep this edge dark green, maybe? And then add all of the highlights directly next to it. Does that look normal? Japan art coming to a close. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I started like telling a couple of my coworkers that I'm thinking of leaving. And it's like starting to like hit kind of that it's going to be the end of an era. It will be 4 years at this job in this apartment. That's crazy. So much of my life has changed, but actually not really. And I'm kind of nervous about it because I feel like I'm going to be back living with my dad. I'm going to go back to being a failed daughter, stay-at-home daughter professionally. And I'm really worried. I'm nervous that I'm going to like regress kind of. I don't know. It's stupid because like I'm in control of that. But I don't really have any discipline or willpower, so I don't really particularly feel in control of my life at most points. Yeah, I'm gonna get another job, I suppose. Holding out for a miracle. That I'll just happen upon another fake job. That's kind of my goal in life, is to just go from fake job to fake job. Kill this one pixel. Doesn't that already look so much yummier than before? Just ain't that lovely? Ain't that lovely? Even though a lot of these pixels make no sense, or are kind of, you know, it's still rough. I'm not trying to dog on it. Don't worry. Maybe have a couple poking out. Maybe not. Wait, I liked that specifically. And yeah. Okay, let me grab that cauldron. I love this silly song. We're gonna steal the door. Are we gonna grab the door wholesale? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think that's the move. think we're gonna grab the door size. Let's do purple. We'll get the size. And then that. It's weird as fuck Halloween song. We love having door in the center of our house. It's crazy how a couple dots change things. That's so true. So true about life too, if you think about it. Okay, merge down. Nice. But yeah, Japan. Leaving Japan. Goodbye, Japan. I miss New Zealand. But I'm really gonna miss this place. A lot of my coworkers at my schools are really lovely. My kids are so funny and silly. And I will miss them. My favorite... Okay, don't tell them. But my favorite kids are graduating anyway, so... But yeah, I don't know. One of those things. One of those things, life, moving on. It is what it is. I don't really remember how to do... I'm not sure what I'm up to right now. Let's get rid of these, maybe. Good mark. There's a lot of things I really want to do when I go home. And I'm really going to have to hold myself accountable. Oh, I do like having a door frame on this drawing. Sorry, I'm like swapping between topics. You know, I don't mind that. What if this was like a warmer... maybe not. This definitely has to be like a... multiple shadows hanging over this. The shadows are darker on this side. Yes. Yes. And I choose this color to align. Oh yeah, that's nice. Like a cooler purple. Yeah. And then an even darker purple for here. Which will align with this, right? Why not? We'll cover this back up. Something's not right. Something ain't right. Something looks wrong. And not instead of right. Maybe this should be like the singular color. Like that kind of deal. And then, once we go over with this stuff, and then clean it up, it'll probably be good. I reckon. And we'll come with this color. Maybe this one as well. It's a little bit lighter than that other one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but for all the things I was saying is going to be sad when I'm gone. When I leave Japan. when I come back to New Zealand, I get to see my doggy again. And that's worth it. That's gonna be exciting. My voice is changing. That's the problem. This is too light. This is like textures. I'm not really sure what to do with this sort of sides of this. You know what? I think I'm gonna make some little... Yeah, did I do that on the outside? Or like that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I like that. Does make it look a little bit more put together, I guess. Wait, this is off. Hold on. Let's just start again. Yeah, okay. It's just... we gotta go... down one. Jump. Kill that pixel. Okay. Took a day off for the stream, better make it good. Shit! How's Slava? Am I not supposed to say that? How's your holiday going? I'm drawing another hut, and I know that it looks like a Christmas tree. I can't help it. I am not in the Christmas spirit. I'm in the Grinch spirit. Oh no, a mod. A mod's here! Guys, run! He's gonna get you! No! I would love to see, Bookelman. I had to check which mod it was. I would love to see Bookelman actually moderate sometime. I think that'd be really funny. It's going good. I just recorded voice for new video, but I did not enjoy doing that. That's a shame. About to eat now. What did you not enjoy about it? How was the process? I'm slightly not enjoying this because it's really difficult. I've forgotten how to do pixel art. And I kind of had a bunch of shortcuts, I guess is the word. Like systems for how I was drawing stuff that I've kind of forgotten. So it's quite hard to get back into it. But luckily I'm just referencing. I can reference my old drawings and kind of copy them. But yeah, it'll take a while to get back into this project, I think. But I think I ought to get back into it. It's just the worst, least fun part of the process for me always. For me, making YouTube videos, is it specifically the recording? Because I know you like talking out loud. In some cases. Reading aloud. For me, I hate audio, but I'm growing to tolerate it, I suppose. It's all tough. It's all tough. Honestly, for me, posting is the worst. I always hope for the best. My videos are doing worse and worse. The recording and like, oh, I messed up here, or I'm too quiet, or you can hear my fridge or neighbors in the background. Ugh. Yeah, because then you've got to repeat it a few times. Yeah, when I do like narration or voiceover-y bits, use iMovie, so I don't know exactly how it works. But I'll do like, I started doing Like, I just keep going, and even if I mess up, and then I just edit it the same that I do video. But when I first was doing it, I would delete and restart the entire recording if I messed up. I don't know why. That's just like so obviously inefficient. This fucking Christmas tree. I like it though. I do. I actually like how the door looks. Looks like it's cracked. It's not meant to. Well, it wasn't intentional. Okay. Also, I have Wicked stuck in my head. I haven't watched the new movie because it hasn't. The video, Jesus Christ! I've got to stop watching YouTube videos. But I haven't watched the new movie because it's not out yet in Japan. They don't let us have it. They don't let us have it. This needs to be a darker color. I think I'm gonna erase those. Yeah, I like that. I like it. I don't really know what's going on, but I like it. And then I'll add lots of little like grassy bits on the bottom here. Obvi. Duh. No windows, because it's a hut. And I don't think huts need windows. This is kind of based off of the... Do you guys know Living Big in a Tiny Home? Hello, what did I miss? What money? What movie? Oh, Wicked movie, sorry. When I mess up in life, I just delete myself and start over. Golly. Good golly. Don't do that. No. Sorry. Loading. Unadulterated loading. I love musicals. I didn't realize that I loved musicals. Like, I always enjoyed musicals when I watched them. But I was just like, everyone loves musicals, right? No, I like them more. I like them a lot. I don't like the spots on this. I don't like the textures on here. Let's do like 400%. So I can have that preview going. I think I've got too many, maybe? It looks like spotty and motley, like disease. It's because it's like a kind of like a pale skin tone. The song that's playing right now often plays in like Tannis and the Black Tapes. My favorite podcast, like my favorite fictional podcasts that are bad. My favorite terrible. I don't like musicals, but I like some, but Wicked seems really bad, sorry. Skinwall. I don't like musicals, but I like some, but Wicked seems really bad, sorry. You can't say, you don't know, you haven't seen it. You haven't even seen it, and you don't know. So what do you know, and you haven't seen it? And it's about women and sisterhood, so you wouldn't even get it. And it's not for you because you wouldn't get it. Immediately getting upset and defensive. I watched Hairspray again the other day, and it was so fun. And I like it. And I like it. And I like it when they sing. This all still looks diseased. But I'm becoming not care. You know? Whatever. What's going on here? That's looking crazy. That's looking crazy. We gotta deal with this. Let's make it worse. I got a great idea. Let's make it way stupid looking. That'll be perfect. My master plan is coming to fruition. Georgia, I was just talking about how I'm leaving Japan next July. I've seen the whole thing and I love Women in Sisterhood, actually. I like the Christmas tree roof, very holiday spirit. I couldn't think of a Christmas song. It is so Christmas looking. I'll put a star on the top for now, eh? Also kind of looks like Grinch fingers, but don't worry about that. I kill Christmas. I kill it. I kill it. I don't know what I don't have any Christmas plans this year. I'll probably just hang out. All my friends are away. Ah, is my favorite Christmas song. Just a beautiful fable. That's an Office reference. I think it's so funny, and I hope you don't mind me saying this, but I feel like you come across as the type to really dislike The Office, so it always surprises me that you love or that you watch The Office. I don't want to say you love The Office, it's your favorite. Imagine having to put your Christmas roof and take it back down after. My dad put Christmas lights up 4 years ago before I left, and he's kept them up ever since. Granted, they were just like fairy lights, but they haven't come down. They're never coming down. And I think that's what happened here. Someone was like, "It's Christmas!" And they got really hyped and made a Christmas tree roof, and then they were like, "Oh, I'm not dealing with this anymore." Where's the light coming from? The left. The woke left. Oh, such a bad joke. Not even a joke. Just words. Just a thing that I said that's words. Oh my god, I thought I heard a noise out in the hallway. It was just the music. Not the later seasons, though. Pretty sure both myself and Dist love The Office. Oh, I thought you were talking about seasons later than Christmas. I was like, there's more? What's going on in Europe? Yeah, I did my rewatch, and the first couple of seasons are my favorite. The first few seasons are always the best of a show. X-Files, Twin Peaks. I haven't rewatched Twin Peaks in so long. Excuse me. Oh, that was the wrong color. Excuse me, you're not painting right now? Oh, that's my mistake. I'm using the wrong color. That was my impression of me if drawing picture was being a Karen at a cafe. I want to add some extra color, but maybe it's better without the extra color and the lights. This is kind of weird. Let's tidy this up a little. Let's tidy it up. Let's figure it out. We'll just have a few little... It's 21 hours. Very Twin Peaks music playing. Yes! That's so true. I should try watching it now that it's autumn. I think you'd really like aspects of it. It's really, really slow, and I do love that it's kind of about, like, when I first got into it, I thought it would be like spooky ooky, like Stranger Things level of like a cult. I knew the vibe would be different to Stranger Things, but Stranger Things is like very obviously not set in reality. But Twin Peaks is like very just about relationships. Like, it's about people. Like, there is like the mystery of who killed Laura Palmer, but spoiler. But like a lot of it is, this looks worse than before, but a lot of it is like I like the vibe a lot, but I don't like the more surreal aspects, I think. Yeah, the surreal parts are a bit spooky, but I think for the most part there is way less surreal than I thought there would be. There's very little for the most part. I should rewatch it. I haven't watched it in years, and I never actually finished it. I've never watched the like finale. I never did find out who killed Laura Palmer. Dun 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 dun. My attention span is really cooked though. I think I would have to be watching. I'd have to be playing Minecraft to watch it again. That is so despicable. I have gotten into this like serious addiction with YouTube videos. Like I just cannot. If I'm home, I'm watching YouTube videos at all times. Specifically YouTube videos. Specifically always. I have multiple books that I've been meaning to read, but you can't read while watching YouTube videos. So I haven't read the books because I gotta watch my YouTube videos. I don't even like most of the videos that I'm watching. I just feel like I need to have YouTube videos. And it's not even on the background. Like, it's my main focus. I'm addicted. And I'm addicted. I don't like it. And I have done a singular dopamine detox. That was when I ate goblin food. Same, pretty much. It's been rough lately. I think I'm coming out of a slump at the moment because I didn't do chores for like a really long time, but I've been like getting back into like taking care of my house a little bit more. Although in saying that, I do have some more laundry that I left that I forgot about again. I did one thing of laundry. Shit. It's fine. Laundry stream. Watch me do my chores. I should stop making videos because Scout keeps watching them non-stop. I'm watching political videos. And a lot of Minecraft because Hermitcraft Season 11 is out at the moment, which is very fun, although the uploads are kind of slow. So Hermitcraft is like a server, like a multiplayer server with about 20 different people on it, but I really only like watching maybe 3 or 4. I love Jim, she's my favorite. Mambo, these mean nothing to you guys, I know. I'm just counting. Grian I watch. B-dubs. Etho? I watch Etho, yeah. Sometimes Tango Tech. And then I'll occasionally watch other people, but I don't really. It's just to watch something. Whereas those ones are like the people who I'm always like genuinely interested in what they're doing and stuff. Wait, I just had a genius. I had a vision. I'm going to extend this upwards. Okay, we're going to get some light catching on it. Okay. This is the magic. This is it. This is the magic. And then I add a tiny little bird's nest. How do I do this? How do I do this? And then a tiny little bird's nest. And I go like this. No, I don't go like that. I go like this. Do I go like that? How do I do a bird's nest with so few pixels? No, it's just a 2 across. And I use this color. No, and I do it here. This idea was so exciting, and I can't do it. And then I make this one darker because it's underneath. And maybe that one too? Okay, let's just have 3. And then we go boom. And then we go boom. Does that look like eggs? That doesn't look like anything. I'll make the egg in the center. Maybe I should make it grey. It's so bright compared to everything else. Oops, sorry. Kinda just looks like a hole in the little bird's nest. B-dubs is the best, yeah. No politics, please. Do you watch B-dubs? Well, you spelled his name wrong, so clearly you don't. The nest is flipping us off, rude. Thanks for the reference image. I don't know why it's so funny to post an emoji. Do this. I know that's not what you mean, but it is kind of helping. I genuinely thought for a second that you watched B-dubs, and I was like, that was close. And I was like, wow, that's so fun. I should have known. I actually think it looks better when it's really, really small. What color of egg? Kind of looks like... I know. I'll add a tiny bird. I'll add a tiny bird. I don't know why I said that. Like Matthew Berry. How do you draw a tiny bird? And then this is orange. Because bird is orange. Boo. I make it a crow. I love crow. Did you just have a stroke? Eggs are not square shaped. Make your next move with square shape. Problem with making the bird a crow is that everything has to be just fully... I delete. I destroy. New layer. This is my bird layer. I have to remember that. He has to be looking this way. What a crow wants. What a crow look like also. That's closer. It looks like a little mini dinosaur. That does not. Chom chom. Yeah. Awesome. Looks great. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to this crazy looking bird. Okay. What color is a crow's eye? Also black. I'm sure I've saved some images of crow. Someone else has drawn a crow before, and I have looked at it. Just you stupid idiot! It's a stylization due to it's a stylization due to the restrictions of pixel art. How could you be so foolish as to not realize such a thing? Pixel art crow. What color are crow's eggs? I got rock. I got a rock. Oh. Ooh. Free crow? Awesome. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at. Let me show you what I'm looking at. I'm looking at this one. It's pretty cool. This looks identical to that one. Free crow. That one. I like the shape of the head turn because they like to do that. But these are way more pixels than what I've got to work with. That one's really cute. Also still more pixels. That's pretty good. That's pretty good too. That's pretty big though, I think. I'm learning. I'm learning. Okay, wait. I'm looking at this one. Also, loving that. Loving that. Yes. Can you please? Thanks so much. Just you. No, don't do that. No. I'm not stealing. Love the scruffy two feathers on its head, classic cartoon crow. True. True. But I like the idea of using I might even steal the okay. I'm gonna This is really working in the constraints of the medium. Pure silhouette. It's all silhouette. And I don't know what I'm doing. If I go like that, and then that looks crazy. Okay. What about that and that? What if it's actually that and that and that? What then? You can't see it. Love to realize things like that. You know what? Let's not worry about the feet right now. It's fine. They can have little stubby feet eventually. Also want to look at the preview and just make sure it's not way too big. It kind of already is a bit big, but that's okay. Some crows are fucking massive. What if they leg here? What if the leg here? What if? Pixel by pixel, I will have a crow, so help me. Oh. He looks like a penguin. And just like that, I've drawn a penguin. A penguin. It's hard because that crow is so perfect. But I can't just copy whoever crow template from branding.news, the Ministry of Broadcast. What is going on? Steve's bits. I need to know. Branding.news. Ah, my eyes are so sore. Okay. Don't show me anything evil while I'm streaming. What? What is this? Serbian designers. Serbians referenced. So he stole this crow. And then I'm stealing his crow. That's also a pretty good crow. He's so top heavy. Wait, that made him look more crow-esque. Hehehe. Now he's got a little antenna. He's kind of a sleek guy. Very crow-like music playing. That's true. Zone, 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 zone. I'm trying to add little bits to him, but I don't think I can. It's such a giant bird with a tiny egg nest. Crow nest. No, I want the real nest of crows. And they've got blue eggs! That's so amazing. What are the chances? crow eyes. This is gonna be scary. Are you guys ready? We can't see what you're drawing, by the way. Well, good. You're not allowed. Also, sorry. He's got yellow eyes. Currawong. It's a different kind of bird. Jungle crow, because those are the ones in Japan that I love so much. They're so scary. See, they got black eyes. Okay. I'll let you see my pictures again. I suppose I'll let you see the pictures again. I suppose I'll deign to allow it. But doesn't it look pretty good? What if I go blue eye? And then his eye is the same shape and size as the egg? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Red eye? Red evil eye? Evil eye of red? Ooh. The contrast is pretty terrible, though. We'll go yellow eye. For the thrill of it. And he's just sat on here like an ornament. Or should he be down here? Hee hee, I love this little guy. New friend. Do you guys think my crow impression is good? Let's give him a shadow. The other day I thought a crow had pooped on me because something fell on my head and I looked up and there was a crow, but he was holding a giant chip and I think he just crumbed. He just got crumbs. I'm sorry that I said it like that. I didn't enjoy it. Didn't enjoy it. And I'm sorry. Oh, that's... Okay, I just feel like the purple... Maybe the darkest shade is fine. Maybe you shouldn't have a shadow, in fact. Maybe a stick sticking out from the roof and the bird is perched on it. Ah, that's smart. I like that idea. Oh, I forgot. My second beverage has just been sitting here. The blood of my victims. That was so cringe. I gotta stop being normal. I gotta stop being normal real quick. Okay, let's try this stick. Because I feel like the contrast is too low. Well, it's not bad. It's just, yeah. And I was thinking about adding a stick coming out of here anyway, so it works out. I love his little feet. Should I try to make claws? Like that? Yeah, I think that works. Let's neaten up this branch. I guess really the light would be at the higher parts. In terms of the shape, the colors aren't right, but in terms of the shape, I like it. I love him. I love him. How's this for color? Like a purple branch. Whoa. Didn't mean to move that. So that's where all my blood went. I was wondering. About to sneeze. Phew! I love him. I love this little guy. I was gonna draw machinery today, but I ended up making a very... I have ended up drawing this little guy instead, and it's been very fun. I'm on the wrong layer. I need to make this a little bit. What if I add just a single... Yeah... some kind of thing happening around here, you know, some kind of, there's things happening. I actually don't like the thing that I just did, but that's the fun of pixel art. It's so easy to switch. It's so easy to fix mistakes. Ostensibly. Allegedly. Ow. Oh, big sniff right into the... Bless you, thank you. I don't know why people think you're the same person. You're just like very well coordinated, and that's a beautiful thing. But I mean, it makes sense when you think about, like, you know, twins have that weird like connection thing. Are you guys fraternal twins or identical twins, or just twin souls, twin flames? I never really figured that one out. I love this little spooky Christmas tree. Ah! And to think, I kept, you know what, we're gonna merge down, we're gonna friggin' merge. To think that it started off looking like this. I love pixel art. I love it. This has still got a little ways to go. I might take away some of these highlights right here. And also here. And also here. I might even get some green. No, I think I thought about adding the green and it just kind of looks weird. Yeah. Just like lessen the large patches of this highlight. Add little S shapes of it, but not too repetitive, so it looks suspicious. Little fishes, little fishy shapes. Yeah. And then a little bit over here because it's hitting the light though, as it pops up. Oops. Let me add a little bit of I guess I should add a door. Let's freaking add a handle. None of my doors have handles in this world. I don't even know how to draw a pixel handle. I guess we'll just do a regular doorknob then. I've immediately given up. I have given up. The giantest door handle of all, the doorknob of all time. Finished? Question mark? Look at him up there. Hey, this also has a stick coming out of it. That's crazy. Wow, I did the same thing basically. That's funny. I love to be predictable. What? What is this layer? What is this? Oh, it's this. I see. What if I did? What if I did? Ew, bird poop. I'm not doing that. We don't need to think about the realities of bird visitors. There's this house near my dad, where my dad lives, and it always has 1 million pigeons on it, everywhere, and the entire block is just surrounded by bird shit, and they just love this one house. I don't know if they feed it there, or feed the birds there, or what. They must do, but it's like a regular house. There's hundreds and hundreds of pigeons just perched up on the roof at all times, and all over the front yard and stuff. The front yawn. Whatever. You know what I mean? It really feels like a work weekday, but I've got nothing tomorrow. In the daytime, which is very nice. But very weird, very strange. Oh, I do actually have to do work for my job though, because I've been sick, so I have to make up for it. It's kind of stressful. I'm making the spy themed lesson, basically, with a bunch of puzzles, and I really want to do like cool graphic design for them, but I do have to finish a few things before I can do that. Instead, I'm drawing this little hut, but that's okay. We love hut. Okay. I feel like that's good for now. Maybe I could make some changes to it, but I'll leave it be. What was the other thing? Let me consult my sketches. I wanted to try to draw a caravan. Let's do that. Let's do a little caravan. And we're not going to worry about size references. You know what? I might even be able to do it on this, because this is such a small... I'll do it even right here. Yeah. Ugh, I'm hiccuping. Let's do that. And I'm even gonna do it on the same layer, question mark. How do you draw a caravan? I don't know. What do you call caravans? Do you call them trailers? Because there's camper vans as well, but that's like a minivan that's been turned into a place of sleeping. Okay, I'll show you. Hopefully I'll remember to remove this when I actually start drawing, lol. But I'll show you some of the reference pictures that I've collected vis-a-vis. Oh my god, don't look at my pens. That's public, it's fine. But I had one good picture of I had one good picture of a caravan, but I think it was too many pixels. There's also this, which I'll open in a new tab. I love Scooby-Doo. Unavailable. My goodness. What happened here? Puppy dogs and an armadillo. Wait, it's Minecraft. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is way more. There's way more pixels. I don't get this many pixels. There was one more as well. Show me bigger. There was like some houses, and one of them had a sign with an RV on it. That's right, people call them RVs as well. I don't really know what that means. I don't know what it stands for. Speaking of, should play RV there yet? It looks really good. Do you guys think that's Martin the Warrior? Oh, Martin the Warrior. Where is the sign that I want to find? I love a notice board. Things I love in games are notice boards, guilds, rats. Oh, it's another crow. Lovely. Stuff parts. Whoa. I'm really looking. I'm on the hunt. Crab Tower is pretty cool. Stand for recreational vehicle. That's crazy. Recreational? Random. Really chill vehicle. I'm sleepy. At some point I gotta do a knight's glove cursor. Gauntlet is the correct word. I can't find this one thing that I'm looking for. I guess I'll go full screen real quick. We're scanning. Oh, there's another little van. Alright, we'll look at that too. We'll analyze. I used to really hate that when I yawn, my eyes get super watery. And I was always worried people would think that I'm crying. I've never had that happen in my life. I've never had someone think that I was crying. I think it was just one of those like weird teenage insecurities that you have. You know, those things that you're worried about for no fucking reason. Usually they're the type of insecurity that goes away when you just say it out loud. And you're like, why would someone... First of all, why would it be embarrassing if I was crying? Wait, I missed this one. Oh, here it is. The before and after. Okay, we got this little one at the top here, which I kind of like. The shape of. I want to base it off of my caravan back in New Zealand, which is falling apart, and I do want to actually get a new one, but I like the colour. This one. And then this little guy here. And then that big guy there. These are all kind of similar. These look like the same. Suspiciously the same. I like this shape. Okay. I remember that you guys need to see the drawing. There you go. Don't say I never give you anything. Don't say I never do nothing. I'm looking at this one right now. I should also look at pictures of real caravans. I do that already a lot in general. Teenage bullying. We got a little crier. Actually, my brothers did bully me about crying all the time, so that probably is why. Like, why do you cry all the time after saying the most horrifying, cruel things to me? They were little rats. Rats! Okay, caravan. NZ. There's this this brand that makes caravans in New Zealand called Anglo, and it has a little like heraldic crest as its logo, and they have one type of caravan which is really small, but it's called Imp, and I want the Anglo Imp so bad because I too am kind of an Anglo Imp. Okay, another curve, but okay, first I want to get the scale kind of figured out. Let's just do a square. How big is a caravan compared to a hut? How big is a car compared to a house? The scale isn't real in this. Wait. I feel like it should be... Wait. I cannot figure this out. I don't know. Also, I should do it in the darker grey. I'm not sure what colours. Let's make it small. We'll make it small. Just make it small. And we're gonna erase these corners, because there's not gonna be a square. Oops, I kind of want to keep some of the corners. We're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You know what? Hold on a minute. I love this song. It's so ridiculous. Yeah. It's always this way. It's always like this. Yeah, sure. They're kind of... Actually... Okay, let's go like this, and then 1, 2, 3, and then... Oh... No, not like that. Copy, paste. Why does that look so incorrect? So incorrect. It's fine, we'll figure it out. We just took it out. I'm gonna go blue for the front, just to get this all making sense in my head. Let's do a lighter blue. There we go. There we go. And then that one's fine, whatever. Okay. Where door and wheels. Where door and wheels? Wheels middle. Wheels middle. That's kind of middle. And then just a little house for the wheel. Let's do wheel purple. Hee hee. And then, how big are these doors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll make this one skinny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll make it pretty tall. They're usually pretty tall. And then the windows. This one wraps around like this. Wait. Does it? Question mark? Actually, usually the door goes all the way up here, kind of thing. And there's like a little stripe. There's like this stripe here. And it goes to about halfway ish. And then it kind of curves. This is the exact color of my caravan. The Vagabond. I miss it. But it's a rust bucket. It's a rust bucket. And then the windows are different to what I thought they were. No, the blue's fine. The blue's fine. Stick with the blue. Don't worry about it. There's like a gray up here. Huh? 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 What? It's gotta be this one. And the windows go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's too tall. They're like, where are they? I think this needs to be thicker. By 2? Let's add 2 more. I've gone into barely speaking. I'm sorry. I'm really trying to get this done. I ain't messing around. No longer in entertainment mode. Just trying to draw pictures. Yeah, I still like that curve. It's a little bit sharp at the start, but that's okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I just do that? Will that be acceptable? Usually it's one big one, and then a little smaller one on the side. Is it bigger like that? Okay, now I feel like I made the color too pretty wide, and then a smaller one here, like that. Yeah, that looks good to me. And then there's this darker line here, which we'll do in brown. It goes across and then just cuts through. That's giving 70s pretty significantly. Pretty severely. Severely 70s. And let's color that in. This is gonna be rougher. I don't think I'm gonna finish this tonight. In fact, we might not even get super far with it today. But that's alright. What does the front look like? What the front looking like? Oh. Wrong button. I think we can just do all of this as window. To like, I don't know, like there, question mark? No, let's start at the same level as this. That's kind of trippy. And then 1, 2. And we'll just let that be that. The tow bar, is that at the front on that side or on that side? Yeah, it's on this side, I thought. So must be 1, 2, 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Cute. I'll just do a little bit of switching out the colors, but TBQH. I might be kind of done for the day. We're coming up on feeling pretty well done. I'm happy to be back doing some pixel art. It's really nice. Genuinely thrilling. Even though I've become very low energy. But it's alright. Just chilling. We're gonna make it look all old and rusty. The camper looks so cute. Thank you. I think it's a cute shape. Once we do the make goodification. I think we'll have a winner. But for now, let's get that out of there. But for now, I think I'm done drawing. Gotta think of a name for our little guy. And his little baby. His son. I really like him. Ow! Ow! I had a hair caught in my glasses. Ah! I hate when that happens. I do want to switch out this doorknob. I don't like the doorknob. I don't care who knows it. There's no doorknob. There's no way of getting in. There is a doorknob. It's gold. And in fact is no mere knob, but a handle. Should we make... Yeah. There you go. There you go. Okay, I said I was done, but I'm gonna start doing this. Okay. Well, we're at fidgeting point. I'm just mucking around with things. Just trying things out, you know. I kind of like the look of that. It's a little rough around the edges. Add some of this, because it's a very similar color, actually. I was thinking, you know, this whole project purely self-indulgent, don't really have a specific plan for it, but I was thinking maybe it would be really fun to turn this into, obviously it's going to be on a website. I can't make a video game. I don't know how to. But I was thinking it would be really fun to like make little characters who live in each of these, and it's like a little point and click adventure type thing. And then it like pops up. And then there's, you know, the Liver King's living in his trailer or whatever, and you go and talk to him, and you have to, like, through deductive reasoning or finding little treasures by clicking on them or something like that, you figure out who done it. Don't know what. Who done what, who can say. But I think that's a project for the next 5 years probably, given that it's taken me literally an entire year to draw. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 unfinished drawings. But that's okay. That's okay. No, it's okay. Every time I say that's okay, I feel like I sound like I'm trying to placate myself. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. We've also got the greenhouse with something spooky going on in there. Those windows are crazy. Well, they're unfinished, but... Oops. I like those fences. Very nice past me. Don't like that worm. Not very nice past me. Just add a little bit of contrast so we can see that worm that I hate a little better. Alright. I need to add him permanently to my stream. Okay. I might stream tomorrow morning, actually. I'm kind of feeling like I want to stream in the morning. And then it'll stop me from spiraling into YouTube videos, as we discussed. I love to do that. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to schedule a stream for tomorrow morning, so I have lots of... yeah, so I have to draw, even if it's for like a little hour. Anyway, for today I'm done. What's the time? 10 o'clock, almost exactly. So it's been a good 2 hours. Let me finish this. Regular juice. It's nice to get back into the swing of things. Moves more scout stream. Woo! Yay! Yippee! Thanks for staying up. I feel like it's really late for you small pots. I don't want to stop streaming, but I don't have anything to say. Okay, I'm just gonna end it. Okay. That's so embarrassing to admit. I shouldn't say things like that. Bye! Bye!